Hello, welcome to this video where I take you through on how to add content to your course page. So right now we start at a point where I'm logged in and I can see that I have two courses right here. One is empty, just like this one, and the other has content already. So we're going to deal with an empty course and see how to add content. So in this empty page, the first thing you do is you turn editing on. So as you turn editing on, you can see that you get an editing handles, at the same time the ability to add an activity or resource. So once you have collected your information and you're ready to add it, then you start editing. For example, this is a welcome message, maybe welcome to CPM. So this is the section, and I can edit this section here. I click on edit settings, click on these three dots at the end, click on edit settings, and you'll find a section where you can write your welcome note. Okay, so I can type my welcome note right here, then I save changes. So once I do that, I'll have a welcome note already here, and what I can do is I can go back to the course page right here, and then I will see everything is there. Then I have the next section which I can add what is going to be added next, which is introduction. The introduction will be the first topic, introduction to e-learning courses. Then the next will be why online teaching. Then for the next, you just click on this pen icon, type and press enter. So I'll type effective online teaching. Then the next will be I have about how many sections? I have about 7-8 topics. So you can imagine I have one to go, yet there's still more. So what do you do in this case? You may point somewhere here, there's a plus below, add an activity or resource for this second last one, and you click on add a section, which will add another section. I add another one. Or you could go to this last one, click on the three dots at the end and duplicate it. Okay, you duplicate, click, then duplicate, and you get more sections in your page. So I can continue with the next sections. For example, here I can add their assessment and feedback. Then I can add another section on maybe useful resources. Now I've forgotten another section, online class management, but it needs to come before useful resources. So what I will do, I'll point on it until I see that crosshair symbol, then I hold it and I drag it somewhere up here. So you can drag and reorder. You drag and reorder. So I've dragged and dropped it above the other one, and that is how you get to reorder. So these ones that I don't need, I'll click at the end and delete, click at the end and delete them. So now I have all my sections created. The next thing would be introduce each section. Click at the dots at the end here, click on edit settings, then put the introduction for each. For example, I will add an introduction for this one, I save, click on the course code right here to go back. So I come to this one as well, click on it, I edit settings, I add the information that introduces that topic, I save, and you do that for all. Then you can always go back by clicking on on that course code. So once you're here, what do you do next? Next would be, for example, adding the files, for example, the notes or the PowerPoints for the students, or the useful resources, which could be in PDF, or the links. But I will, for this video, let me cover on how you add the notes or the content in PPT or in PDF, in Word, depending on how you created it. But PDF would be okay, a PowerPoint would be okay. So what I will do is I'll open my folder that contains my notes, and I will overlay it right here, okay, so that I'm able to see topic introduction. I already have topic 1 as introduction. I'll drag it, point here, and drop it. Come to the next section, why online, hold it, drop it there. Come to topic 3, effective online teaching, drag it and drop it there. Come to the next one, engaging content, okay. So assessment and feedback, I will get it, assessment and feedback, put the notes, and then online class management, I'll say put this, useful resources, I'll put this. Now this is intentional, you notice I put it in the wrong place, yet it is supposed to be here. What I will do, I'll point until I see that crosshair, I drag it and drop it here, under here, and it will move there. So once I'm done adding all this, remember you add the introduction to all topics. I will turn off editing here to see how the course page looks like. So in this moment, I've done the basic, which is adding the learning materials only on the platform. In the upcoming videos, we're going to see how do we add things like videos, how do we add an assignment, how do we add a quiz, and all that. So thank you for watching.